So all the men out there still confused
To be clear, there are actually zero men confused. I checked. We just don't agree. Viewer discretion is advised.
on why women expect you to plan a date, pay for the date, pick us up from the date, open the door, get us flowers, and literally do what we call the bare minimum, and you don't think it's the bare minimum. Let me explain to you why we think it's the bare minimum.
Although I'm gonna let her explain, I don't think people know what the definition of bare minimum actually means. It means to do the least amount of work possible to reach whatever goal that you're trying to obtain. To do only what is necessary to reach your destination. In that laundry list you just gave, you mentioned flowers. That is not necessary. So this is an extra step, which automatically makes it not the bare minimum.
You guys expect us. Okay. Let's say you're dating for marriage. Okay, you're dating in the expectations of possibly meeting the person you're going to marry and spend the rest of your life with. Most people who want to get married also want to have children. Okay, and if you are a man expecting to impregnate a woman eventually, then it is the bare minimum to plan the dates, to pay for the dates, and to literally just treat her correctly.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. This is why she thinks it's the bare minimum. It's because she's comparing apples to oranges. She's comparing going out on dates or taking a woman on a date to her giving birth to your child. And the reason it's apples to oranges is because every woman you take on a date is not guaranteed to birth your child. Let alone is she guaranteed or is it mandatory for her to have a child for you, even if the relationship does move forward. We all should know that going on a date doesn't mean you're going to get children, and having children doesn't also mean you were dating. I thought this was common knowledge that we all should know, but I guess not.
It is the bare minimum for men to do those things because it's the bare minimum for women to put their life in danger. Giving birth is literally putting your life in danger. It is like a 50-50 chance that I will come out of this pregnancy alive with my child as well.
I'll be honest with you, I really don't want to have to do this to her because I can tell she's really young and she hasn't really experienced life and she doesn't really know what the fuck she's talking about. But here we are, learning lesson. First and foremost, it is not the bare minimum for a woman to give birth to a child. It is the highest honor a woman can actually give a man. Secondly, it is not a 50-50 chance on whether you're going to make it out alive in that delivery room. The fatality rate of women giving birth to a child and not making it out of the delivery room is so fucking low, especially in the US. I took the liberty of looking up the stats. For every 100,000 births, maybe 22 women don't make it out of the delivery room. And this is not to say that women are not putting their lives on the line because it still is a very complex procedure in delivery. However, this 50-50 shit she was talking about is not true at all.
And even if I do have a successful pregnancy and the child is healthy and everything, women still go through postpartum depression and they still have their period after they give birth and stuff like that. There's still like a lot of changes in their body that's happening.